Good afternoon, and welcome to this evening's match between the Vilonia Eagles and the homestanding Pulaski Academy Bears. Captains have been called, announcements have been made, and starters are taking the field. Entering tonight's match, we have Vilonia sitting at 9-1-1 in the season, 8-1 in conference. Third, and the 8-1 in conference play, that really gives them third position in the conference. And Pulaski Academy is 9-1 on the season, 9-1 in conference, and they are in second for this in the 5A Central. So this battle is for second place in the 5A Central. Let's see, starters for Vilonia, Houston Frazier playing keeper, back line, Case Bird, Braden Solomon, Sam Kaufman, mid, Zach Ussery, Clint Slicer, Victor Garza. Up top you have Jance Martin, Abbott Mitchell, and Griffin McCrory. And we are underway. Academy plays the ball strong down the sideline, but it is ultimately stopped by Vilonia. But their clear is unsuccessful. Mitchell able to get to it first, gets the ball up to Partridge, but this super skinny field is not conducive to this play, and we'll have a PA throw. For those who are unable to watch the girls' match, word of warning for this game, the position we have to film is an awkward position. The corners of this field and even some of the sidelines are hard to get, so you will lose picture sometimes. I'll do my best to apply the play-by-play in those situations. The AR awards a throw-in to Pulaski Academy around the 35-yard line. Throw-in played by Solomon out wide, a little too hard, and we'll have a PA throw inside the box. Throw high into the box. Played off a PA player out wide. Ussery there to get to the ball, but a bad touch by a PA player puts it out the baseline, and you will have a goal kick for Vilonia. Kaufman lines up to take this kick. Soft touch to Solomon. Solomon up to Slicer. Slicer playing the through ball. No one there, though. PA looks to attack. Pressure. Number 8 for PA in the outside the box. Bird there with him step for step. And the AR awards a corner for Pulaski Academy. Corner coming in for Pulaski Academy. Far off the back post, ball off the head, and Frazier has to get a hand up, punch it over the crossbar, and we'll do it again. We're just a little under 3 minutes into this match as Pulaski Academy lines up for its second straight corner kick. Another wide, long kick, played off of Kaufman's foot, back to the outside. Martin plays it off the attacker, out the baseline, and Vilonia has a goal kick coming. Kaufman's touch, Played in the air by PA, but controlled by Usry. Usry out to Martin. Martin to Garza. Garza makes a play down the sideline to Martin, but it's intercepted by PA. Garza's throw to Mitchell. Played out for a throw for Vilonia. Garza looks to take this throw. Drops it to Usry. Usry drops it to Bird. Bird with pressure. Back to Usry. Usry to Martin. Unable to get full control. The ball is cleared by Pulaski Academy. Both Solomon and 17 for Pulaski Academy unable to play this ball. And Bird able to stab that ball away from an attacking PA player. PA with the throw. Loose ball ultimately poked out back by Pulaski Academy, and they look to build. Bird able to stab at it, get it in the air of the field, but header by PA results in them settling the ball and possessing. Martin comes skying in to win that loose ball, but it's played off the ball by Pulaski Academy. A drop to their keeper. Martin provides pressure, and Pulaski Academy is not ready for it. Garza with the throw into Usry. Back to Garza. To Mitchell. Mitchell to Martin. Martin tries to poke it through back to the center, but is unable to. And PA moves the ball back up the field. Bird able to once again stretch out and tap that ball out to slow down this Pulaski Academy attack. Pulaski Academy throw coming from about the 35-yard line. Throw into the corner. Usry plays it off his chest and into touch, and we'll have a PA throw right around the top of the 18-yard box. PA in a dangerous position with a throw in around the 10, 15-yard line. Into the box, looking for a ball off the head. Unsuccessful. 4 for PA, sends it back into the box, but Bird is alone there. Bird takes the ball to go down the sideline. Tightrope act to Mitchell. Mitchell to Garza. Garza to McCrory. McCrory to Mitchell. Mitchell just a little out of control. But regardless, PA has to play the ball into touch to slow the attack. Garza looks to throw to restart the attack. Garza to McCrory. Back to Garza. And the foul called on Pulaski Academy. We'll have a direct kick for Vilonia around the 30-yard line. McCrory's touch. Just wide. Good angle, good speed. Just a little wide left from our perspective. That'll be a goal kick for Pulaski Academy as we're about 7.5 minutes into this half. That goal kick picked off by Garza. Mitchell goes across, and it wasn't until he falls down that the refs award a direct. The ball is thrown off the field for a rip in it, and we are looking for a replacement ball. Pulaski Academy Direct kick coming for Vilonia. Oof. McCrory's shot high and to the left. PA dodges a bullet, and the ball's back in play. PA plays a long through ball, but Frazier is there just in time. We now have a punt coming for Frazier. Frazier's touch. Line drive, played in the air by Pulaski Academy around the 40, but maintained possession by Usry. Usry looks to send it wide to Slicer, but a bad touch. And now PA has the ball just outside the box. And a beautiful shot by number 8 for Pulaski Academy is saved, knocked wide by keeper Houston Frazier. And we now have a corner kick coming for Pulaski Academy. Very strong kick by the corner, never near anyone, resulting in a Vilonia goal kick. Substitution for Pulaski Academy and Vilonia at this time. Into the game for Pulaski Academy, number 2 replacing number 5, and into the game for Vilonia, number 9, Junior Garza replacing Clint Slicer. Kaufman lines up to take this goal kick and sends the ball deep down the sideline. Lands on the Pulaski Academy 40, but PA is there first. PA, after a lot of pressure, able to successfully get the ball to the other side of the field and then sent up. Kaufman able to get ahead on it, but PA is there to win the ball in the air. A wide play to number 8 for PA, and Bird is able to stab the ball away from him and get the ball in the touch. Off of the PA player for a Vilonia throw-in. Once again, apologizing for the angles in this place, but I'll do my best to keep you in touch with what's happening. Martin wins that ball, goes to clear, but Usry is there. A quick cross to PA with a shot, sent wide, no good. Goal kick coming for Vilonia. Another substitution for Pulaski Academy. Number 17 leaves the field and number 5 returns. And Vilonia is setting up for a goal kick. Sam Kaufman set to take for Vilonia. The ref gives his whistle of restart, and we're down. Ball played in the air by PA, but Garza is there to win it. Mitchell has been dropped to the midfield. Is the first one there. Partridge sends the ball up. A little too hard, but Garza is there. Junior Garza makes the press, but cannot get to it. Quick drop. And PA looks to press the advantage. Junior Garza with the pressure. And now PA with a bad touch owned by Victor Garza, dropped to Abbott Mitchell. Mitchell to Partridge. Partridge back to Garza. Garza's able to flip it off a Pulaski Academy face. Appears to be, it's either a face or a hand, but I'm assuming the fact that play on was given that it's a head. Throw-in coming for Vilonia. Kaufman calls off Abbott Mitchell to make this throw. Into the box. Off Martin's foot. Out to Usry. Usry gets a foot on it, but PA is able to take the ball out. Mitchell slows the attack down and plays the ball off the PA player, but the officials award PA the throw regardless. A large throw by Pulaski Academy, met with a bad touch, and Vilonia has the ball for a throw-in around the 25-yard line. Kaufman surveys the field, looks his options over, and makes a quick drop to Braden Solomon. Solomon with a quick touch, drops it back to Kaufman, who rockets a ball off a PA player that rolls harmlessly out the baseline. We'll have a goal kick coming for Vilonia. Another substitution for Pulaski Academy, entering the game number 18, leaving the game number 20. Vilonia is also taking a substitution at this point. Junior Garza is leaving and being replaced by Clint Slicer. So that was just looked like a little breather for Clint in this situation. Big touch by Sam Kaufman, played off Mitchell, off a Pulaski Academy player, hard center, and Kaufman airs the ball out. PA has no choice but to just put a head on it, and resulting in a Vilonia throw. Kaufman with a quick throw to Slicer. Slicer with pressure from behind, turns, looks to move the ball upfield, but it is deflected. Vilonia does have a throw. Kaufman, line drive down the field. Partridge opts to let PA play it, and the ball is awarded to a throw-in for Pulaski Academy. A large throw by Pulaski Academy, wrangled by Braden Solomon, and a series of bad touches result in a Vilonia throw-in. Kaufman airs the ball again to Partridge. Partridge lifts the ball up. Garza plays the ball out of the air, slows things down, looks to send it down the sideline, deflected. I think he was actually just trying to get a throw in there to adjust. Slicer looks to pressure, and PA is able to play it off him for a throw. We almost had a minor comedy of errors as the ball goes out of play, and while trying to retrieve the ball from the goalie, the new ball almost also went out of play. Crisis averted, and we're back to playing. Big touch by PA met by Bird. Ussery in a collision, and after two quick touches maintains possession. Ussery with a quick slide to get it, but there is a PA throw, a quick attack. Solomon is there to pressure. Ball is going down the baseline. Out the sideline, throw-in awarded to Vilonia. Solomon with a throw-in from the corner. Looking to send it wide. Big throw. Picked off by number 10 of Pulaski Academy, but Slicer is there to collect. Slicer pushes the ball quickly upfield. Touches to McCrory. McCrory tries to flip around, is unable, unsuccessful, and PA now has the ball. Eight for Pulaski Academy, works his way through three defenders, and then sends a shot wide or high. The officials are awarding it as a corner, though, so it must have been deflected off of a Vilonia player. Corner kick coming for Pulaski Academy. Lower PK or lower corner kick taken there, flicked by a Pulaski Academy player. Well, apparently it's flicked by a Vilonia player, as we'll have a throw-in from the corner for Pulaski Academy. Once again, apologize. Not a very good angle. I would dangle the camera out the window, but there are people below me, and I'd rather not harm them if I drop it. Throw in off a PA player straight in the air. Ussery airs for it. A couple of shot opportunities deflected, and ultimately Kaufman puts the ball 2 stories, 3 stories in the air. And Mitchell, waiting to play the ball from the air, gets ran through, resulting in a direct kick for Vilonia. Kaufman's going to set up to take this kick. He allows a breather for everyone on the field and allows Vilonia to get into a position. His touch, line drive, lands inside the 20, but no one for Vilonia there to pressure. This is going to roll out down the baseline and result in a goal kick for Pulaski Academy. We're a little over 18 minutes into this half. Your score is still 0-0, and very interesting and entertaining match so far. Both teams with several opportunities to score, and yet no one's been able to find the back of the net. Two evenly matched teams. The goal kick by Pulaski Academy sent high, played by Solomon in the air, and maintained by Martin. Martin to Garza. Garza turns. Garza to McCrory. McCrory back to Garza, and they are just unable to. Oh, McCrory takes a. Oof. McCrory able to win that ball through a safe tackle. Gets a shot off, but it is wide, and we have a goal kick coming for Pulaski Academy. Referee blows the whistle to allow a substitution. 18 leaves the field, being replaced by number 20 for Pulaski Academy. Solomon plays that ball in the air to Martin. Martin maintains possession. 22 drags him to the ground. And we'll have a direct kick for Vilonia. The crowd starting to get a little restless with some of these more recent calls. But regardless of their feelings, the ref's call stands. Garza looks to take this kick. Garza sends it in, floater into the box. Played harmlessly out by PA, controlled by Slicer. Slicer to Abbott, Mitchell. Mitchell to McCrory, McCrory to the center. Played out, but Usry there to control. And PA does win the ball back. An attack coming for Pulaski Academy. Hard through ball to the corner. Kaufman chases him down. And able to get to the ball first. Play it out wide. That will be a throw for Pulaski Academy. Good hustle from Pulaski Academy and both the Pulaski Academy player and Sam Kaufman on there. The result is a throw. The officer on site assists number 11 retrieving the ball. And we have a throw in coming for Pulaski. High throw. Ball drops to the Academy player's foot, number 10, and he is able to turn, get the ball in, drop it for a Pulaski Academy goal. That's Noah Smith for Pulaski Academy, according to the PA announcer. So a little over 20 minutes into this match, Pulaski Academy hits the board first, and Vilonia will look to restart and equalize. A couple substitutions during this restart for Pulaski Academy. Looks like number 12 is leaving the field to be replaced by number 3. Well, they only made one substitution. Vilonia makes the drop to Kaufman, to Solomon, to Usry. Throw in awarded to Vilonia. The Pulaski Academy coach becoming very animated with the calls lately. Pulaski Academy is becoming very vocal. They need to probably be careful, as continued vocality will probably not end well with them. For them, you have a throw-in coming for Vilonia. McCrory comes over, takes the ball, and we are setting up for this throw. McCrory to Garza in the corner. Garza crosses. Looks like that might have been an attempt to get to Partridge on the backside, but unable to get there. Harmlessly rolls out the baseline, and we'll have a goal kick for PA. 18 minutes remain. Big touch by the center back for PA, settled by Slicer. Slicer to Martin. Martin to McCrory. McCrory to Usry. PA playing hard through all of their touches. For the most part, the refs are letting it play. Partridge looks to drop to Kaufman, but did not see the PA player there, but it doesn't result in anything dangerous for Vilonia. Instead, we have a PA loose ball in their own box, looking to move the ball upfield. Unsuccessfully. Kaufman runs it down, pressure coming, quick touch to Usry. Usry to Solomon. Solomon back to Kaufman. Flip touch up to Partridge, unable to get there. Ball flicked in the air, and Kaufman able to get there and send the ball near the box. Played out wide, but Abbott Mitchell is there to control. Centered pass intercepted by Usry. Usry sends it wide to Martin and just turned the wrong way, and we'll have a PA throw. PA has another substitution coming in, number 18 entering the game for number 5. As we hit about 23 and a half minutes into this first half. Pulaski Academy does lead 1-0 at this time, and it's their throw. Their throw is settled by Usry. Throw awarded to Vilonia, as this coach should probably be getting shown a color any second now if he continues to run his mouth, but referee is showing patience. PA wins the ball, but plays the ball immediately into touch, and Bird for Vilonia will have this throw. Bird throws it into Slicer. Slicer runs into trouble and is unable to get there. Oh, a through ball by Pulaski Academy, but unfortunately just can't get a foot on it. Kaufman is looking for a ball, and shot no good, but PK awarded. Foul on Kaufman. Don't hear the Pulaski Academy fans complaining about that call. So while they were able to deflect and stop the goal, it looks like number 10 for Pulaski Academy will be taking a penalty shot here against Vilonia's Houston Frazier. Frazier needs to come up big here as Vilonia does not want to go down 2-0 with 15 minutes remaining in this half. The whistle's blown. The clock is supposed to be stopped. It is not. And he sinks it in the bottom right-hand corner. PA goes up 2-0 on the penalty kick. Now they stop the clock. 14:52 remaining in the first half. A couple substitutions for Vilonia. Slicer exiting the game again, being replaced by Junior Garza. Victor Garza restarts to Griffin McCrory. McCrory sends it out wide to Partridge. And everyone just watches the ball roll. Throw in for Pulaski Academy. Ball flipped over everyone's head, but ultimately won by Kaufman. Abbott Mitchell plays soccer with 2 different PA defenders on his back, no call. And the ball is possessed by Pulaski Academy. Academy centers, sends it back to the corner, but Solomon is there to get a foot on it and send it wide. He's down, though. Referee stops play on the dead ball, preventing the PA rush, and Solomon remains on the ground. Solomon locked legs with the PA attacker there, able to do his job, but it probably did not feel good. I can see him moving the ball. He's just not quick to get up. He gets up. He is hobbling a little bit, but he does seem like he will maintain his place on the field. Pulaski Academy will have a throw. Another substitution for Pulaski Academy. Number 22 leaves the field. Number 5 re-enters. Number 4 for Pulaski Academy will be looking to take this throw. Throw into the box. Sent skyward by Sam Kaufman. Played by Pulaski Academy. Ball is yet to touch the ground in the last 10 seconds. There we go. And now we have a loose ball fought for by both teams. No one really still possession until Usry comes out of the pack with the ball. Flips it up to Garza. His touch a little too strong, and we're going the other way. Another miscommunication by Vilonia. Usry and Solomon run into each other. And that ball is not a sign of goal. And now it's a sign of goal. Apparently, the referee is going to finally start listening to the Pulaski Academy parents, and he does stop the clock and award the goal. (13:21) remaining as Pulaski Academy goes up 3-0. Referee makes his case to Perez, but nothing changes. We have a center restart, and it's a Vilonia ball down 3-0. Step by Solomon prevents the attack. Usher gets the ball to McCrory, and we're looking to go the other way. Through pass by McCrory, strong, but on this skinny field, it may not be able to get to it in time. Home field advantage works for Pulaski Academy one more time, and they have a throw. On a real soccer field, we would be sitting in the corner right now looking to attack. We're at Pulaski Academy. Another throw in coming for Pulaski Academy as they look to work the ball down the field. Mitchell trying to play the ball at the sideline, does get the ball off of an Academy player, and the ball rolls into touch. Vilonia throw, picked off, but the ball is played off Abbott's foot and over the fence, and we'll now wait 5-10 minutes for them to find a ball. Throw in coming for Pulaski Academy as we restart. It's about 11:47 remaining in this first half. Academy, after a couple loose balls, goes to attack. Ball played off Kaufman's hand, and you'll have a direct kick from Academy around the 32-yard line. They opt to play the ball wide to number 4. 4 looks to center it in. Gets the ball through, but Martin is there for Vilonia to win it. The ball played out, cannot be controlled, and Pulaski Academy maintains. Pulaski looking to attack down the, well, they decided to change field at the last second, and it results in Vilonia able to step out and move. That ball centered, but Kaufman is there to play it out wide to Bird. But after a turnover, Pulaski is now back at the top of the box, looking to pressure. A lot of physical play going on right now. Referee either not seeing or letting it go. McCrory takes the ball, puts it upfield. Oh, a little miscommunication with him and Victor. Victor cuts in, ball goes wide, keeper picks it up. And we'll have a restart with just 10 minutes remaining in this first half. Vilonia desperately looking to get back on the board to make sure this game remains manageable and they can stay in striking distance. A big punt by the PA keeper lands about the 45-yard line and then is played off the head of Sam Kaufman. Usry skies for the ball, but a push below by Abbott Mitchell results in a PA free kick. 9.5 minutes remain as the ball is played wide to number 4 for PA. They recenter the ball, drop, look to possess, but Abbott Mitchell pressures. PA playing a little bit of triangle ball in this right side corner. Ball possessed. Vilonia is doing a good job of showing pressure and preventing the ball from getting into the box. Every attempt they've made so far has been deflected pretty well. Mitchell slows the attack down, gets his hip in front of it, but the ball is into touch. Throw for Pulaski Academy. 8:45 remaining in this first half. Referee blows his whistle and signals that it looks like Ussery has to leave the field. I'm going to assume the only reason that would be the case is if there's blood on him. And so Ussery leaves and is replaced by number 16, Ryan Hale for Vilonia. Throw in for Vilonia. Oh, a high touch by number 8. Falls harmlessly in the ground. Follow-up shot off of 2 different Vilonia defenders, and so we will have a corner kick coming from Pulaski Academy. Line drive shot off the foot of Junior Garza back to the corner. A reset. Touch by PA, looks to center it, and Solomon's there to get a foot on it. A lot of bodying going on, but eventually Jance Martin is able to clear. PA does possess, though, until the official calls into touch, throw in for Vilonia. Martin drops the ball off to Kaufman. Kaufman up to Mitchell. Mitchell looking for a pass deflected, but luckily Solomon is there to recover. Solomon drops to Martin. Martin to Kaufman. Kaufman looking for a through pass. Mitchell can't get his foot on it, and PA is back in business. PA ball centered. Sitting right outside the box. A through ball played up to 8. Josh Montgomery for Pulaski Academy. But he is unable to get a foot on it, and you will have a goal kick for Vilonia. The Kaufman goal kick, won by Partridge on the sideline to McCrory. McCrory gets it past the defender. Partridge can get there if he can keep it in. The PA defender does slow it down, but it is nonetheless a throw in for Vilonia right outside the box. McCrory goes over, takes his place, and Vilonia sets up to try and get on the board. Throw coming from McCrory. Into the box, into the air. Hale looks for it, jumps, cannot get it, and the ball is deflected off a Pulaski Academy player into touch, and McCrory will do it again. McCrory looking to throw again. In. Ussery can't get to it. Ball deflected out. Martin to McCrory. Intercepted. And PA is looking to go the other way. Big touch by PA. Unfortunately, too much of a central touch, and Houston Frazier is there to gather it up and look to send it the other way. After a couple of bobbles, the ball is repossessed by Pulaski Academy and sent into the far side corner. Ball dropped outside the box, and they look to attack. Into the box. Ussery, though, is there to get a foot on it. Montgomery looking to square up, pass it out wide. Another crossing touch blocked by Sam Kaufman, and we have a throw-in coming for Pulaski Academy. Ref blows his whistle to allow 2 substitutions into the game for Pulaski Academy. You have number 12, number 24, and number 22 entering the match for Pulaski Academy. We sit here at just 5 minutes remaining in the first half. 35 down, 5 to go. Throw-in coming for Pulaski Academy. We also have a substitution for Vilonia at this time. Number 26, Noah Ortega into the match for number 5, Ethan Partridge. Throw into the air off the hands of Frazier. Ball settled. Running down the sideline, centering pass. Gets to Montgomery, gets a foot on it, but Frazier is able to fall on the ball and prevent the goal. Frazier stays down after catching that ball. Looks like he got clipped on the head. I can't tell by who, though. Referee checks on him. He appears to be okay, and the game's restarted. Ball rolled out to Mitchell. Mitchell drops to Kaufman. Kaufman to Mitchell. Mitchell out wide. Maintains possession himself. Goes to send out the sideline. Mitchell plays it off a PA player, and we have a throw. Mitchell drops to Kaufman. Kaufman sends it long. Hale there on the pressure. Steps over the ball, though, and PA is able to turn the field. Several long, large touches in the corner by PA so far. PA with the throw. Header made by Bird, almost on the ground. And after some touches, it is Usry Usry starts to come out. Doesn't have it. Usry finally gets possession. McCrory looks to flip it over to Hale. And after some pinball, referee says no foul on the full arm shove in the middle of the air. And Pulaski Academy looks to attack. Solomon plays the ball out of the box. Settled by Vilonia. And now pressure coming. Dangerous touch by Mitchell, cleared by Kaufman, and we'll have a throw-in for Pulaski Academy around the 30, 35-yard line on the near side. 2.5 minutes remaining here in this first half. Scores 3-0 Pulaski Academy. Pulaski Academy, number 4, assessing the field. Sends a deep throw into the box. Flips off 22's head and harmlessly into the hands of Houston Frazier. Frazier drops the ball to Martin. Martin to Usry. Usry to Bird. Bird to Garza, but he does call it out. The coach doing everything he can to show up the official with no recourse coming. And we have a Pulaski Academy throw. Pulaski Academy looking to control the ball. Usry comes flying in and wins the ball and then is retaliated against. And that will be a direct kick for Vilonia. Kaufman lines up looking what to do with this. Gives the thumbs up. And here we go. Big touch, center in the field. Over everybody. McCrory's there. He flips it over the keeper's head and into the goal. No offside call. That'll be a goal for Vilonia. Big touch by Sam Kaufman to Griffin McCrory. And Vilonia is on the board with 1 minute, 1 second remaining. Vilonia with a big momentum swing for them with 1 minute remaining. The PA coach is unhappy with his back line, and he's making sure they know. PA drops the ball to start, and Vilonia immediately goes on a pressure attack. Big touch on the sideline, and Solomon's there to tap it out of bounds and try and slow down this attack. Solomon gets the ball back to the Pulaski Academy players. 4 looks to restart. We have 36 seconds remaining in this half. 2 headers off the throw, glide over the crossbar, and we will have a Vilonia goal kick with 23 seconds remaining. Big touch by Kaufman, sitting on the right sideline. Played off a PA head, 5 seconds remaining. Not much should happen in these last 2 seconds. Ball put on top of the field house, and that's the end of the half. So we reach halftime. Your score is Pulaski Academy 3, Vilonia 1. And we're back for the second half of play. A PA player plays it into the PA student section, and all the girls giggle. We have a throw in coming for Pulaski Academy. Number 12 for PA will take this throw. PA moving right to left. Throw into the box, step in front by Jance Martin, controlled by Griffin McCrory. McCrory sends it down the sideline, centered by PA and under control by their back line. Big touch up to number 9 for Pulaski Academy. And then the ball is ultimately dropped. Abbott Mitchell with a lot of heavy pressure and does win the ball. And eventually PA just has to send it into the sands where it is ran down by a Case Bird. And we have a throw incoming. Looks like starting lineup for Vilonia in the second half. Houston Frazier remains in goal. You have Case Bird, Braden Solomon, Sam Kaufman, and Jance Martin on your back line. Abbott Mitchell, Zach Ussery, Griffin McCrory in your midfield. And Ryan Hale, Ethan Partridge, and Noah Ortega up top. McCrory draws the double foul from Pulaski Academy and will have a direct kick. McCrory waits for his teammates to get into position. Views the field, sends the ball in, back post to Partridge. Partridge cannot get to it in the air, and the ball will roll out for a throw. Throw coming for Pulaski Academy in the corner that I cannot see. You'll see it coming to frame here on the bottom. Ryan Hale actually deflects that ball. Partridge tracks it down, looking to get to the corner, and then ultimately played out by Pulaski Academy. 3-1 is still your scores. We're little over 2 minutes into this half. And McCrory is getting in position to take this throw. You have Kaufman entering the field from the back. Oh, Ussery got a foot on it, but the ball went wide right. Shot no good. Goal kick coming for Pulaski Academy. This goal kick put in the air, sent across the field, played off Bird's head. Ball bounces around a couple of times, but PA ultimately does come down with the ball. 9 for PA attempts to settle it. Struggles, cannot. Mitchell does win it, drops it to Bird, and Vilonia possesses. Drop to Solomon. Solomon to Kaufman. Kaufman with a big long pass. Noah Ortega on a run, but it's going to be a little too much. Keeper there at the top of the box. And a throw coming from Pulaski Academy. Keeper opting to look like he's going to actually punt this time, and does. Puts the ball skyward. Ball lands at midfield, touched by McCrory, played out wide to Mitchell, flipped in the air, and possessed by Ussery. Ussery flips it upfield. No one for Vilonia there to get it, and this ball will go out the sideline for Jance Martin. Martin drops the ball to Kaufman, quick pressure, and he's able to get the ball off. Kaufman presents forward. Hale unable to get a foot on it, but PA's attempt to send the ball to the side of the field results in a throw for Vilonia. Mitchell comes, takes the throw, gets the ball into Hale. Hale flips the ball there to Ortega. Ortega in the box, gets a foot on it, and is unable to deflect it off a PA player, and we will have a goal kick for Pulaski Academy. Quick touch by the keeper to the back line results in a line drive shot. After 3 or 4 headers, the ball lands. Partridge flicks, but no one there for Vilonia. And the ball remains loose. No one possessing. Kaufman trying to get it to Ussery, unable to. A through pass to PA. Bird fights valiantly to make sure that he can't get a foot on that ball. Succeeds, but the result will be a throw-in for Pulaski Academy in the 7th ball that has been lost to that sideline. PA sets up several large bodies in the box. Big throw coming. High arcing, flicked by 10, and slips right by Frazier. And that's a goal for Pulaski Academy. Unlucky bounce for Vilonia there as the PA player barely gets his head on it, but then it's such an odd angle that Frazier cannot get to it. Pulaski Academy regains a 3-goal lead going up 4-1. And Vilonia sets up in midfield for the restart. Restart for Vilonia. McCrory drops to Usry. Usry back to McCrory. Vilonia possesses. Drops to Bird. Bird to Solomon. Solomon to Frazier. Frazier back to Bird. Bird can't control it, and we'll have a throw in for Pulaski Academy right around the 20-yard line. Throw into the box. Bird flies for it, and it is dropped in the box. Vilonia gets to it, though, and safely is able to clear it with no attempt made. Ortega did get the ball midfield, but unable to control it, resulting in a throw in for PA. PA once again gets the ball into the box. And it looks like the official will award a corner for Pulaski Academy. Pulaski Academy has been very dangerous on these corners. They're very good at locating that ball in the air right around the U of the Bruins. And with several big bodies, they have been gotten lucky now twice on getting headers in. This touch coming from Pulaski Academy high in the air, and Ortega airs up and is able to clear it. Ball still loose in the box, and it will be a throw for Pulaski Academy around the 10-yard line. Slowing down things just a little bit. Throw into the box. And even though number 9 for Pulaski Academy is able to get his foot onto it, Frazier is able to hop on it, preventing any more damage. We are a little under 33 minutes remaining in this half with Frazier's punt. Settled and played by Pulaski Academy. Possess, Ortega and Abbott pressure. But no look. And the header, after flying over 2 defenders, goes wide. No goal for Pulaski Academy. Goal kick coming for Vilonia. Pulaski Academy attempting to do the same thing Vilonia did in the first half. However, they are not as successful at making headers as Griffin McCrory is. This touch by Sam Kaufman. Sent high down the line and then sent back into Vilonia territory by Pulaski Academy's back line. PA looking to press the advantage. Centering pass, no one there, but ultimately scooped up by PA. PA into the box, and Frazier, quick on his feet, pounces on that ball. Frazier's punt, line drive shot, misplayed by PA, but he's then able to get a big touch on it. And yes, Pulaski Academy's number 9 identified as offside, and we'll have a free kick coming for Vilonia. Montgomery just a little too aggressive. I think he was hoping for a defensive deflection. He did not receive it, and Vilonia gets the offside call. Kaufman's line drive deflected by the PA players and then rounded up by Ryan Hale. Ryan Hale maintains possession. Attempting to get it to Usry, just unable to. And now PA is looking to counter. Cross by PA, deflected by Bird. And the attack is slowed down. Vilonia resets. PA into the box on the throw. Ball flicked up in the air, and Frazier's there. Frazier gets the ball down on the ground to Ethan Partridge. Partridge all alone on his side. No pressure coming until now. Touches the ball up to Usry. Usry was depossessed, but straight to Jance Martin, and Vilonia looks to press their advantage. Partridge able to flick around the PA defender, but the skinny field's working against Vilonia, and PA gets the throw. Big touch by number 2 for Pulaski Academy. However, no one was there to make the run, and Houston Frazier scoops the ball up. Frazier reviewing the field, throws the ball into Solomon's foot. Solomon moves the ball up the field. Mitchell looks to get the ball across, cannot, and PA is on the attack again. But a missed touch there by number 9 results in a Vilonia throw-in. Ref blows a whistle, and then we have a substitution for Vilonia into the game. Number 9, Junior Garza, replacing number 26, Noah Ortega. Garza receives that throw, fights through the physical play, gets the ball to Abbott Mitchell. Mitchell gets it to McCrory, McCrory to Garza. Ooh. And Coach McCrory just dodging a fresh bruise on his forehead as the PA player attempts to clear it unsuccessfully. Throw in coming for Vilonia. Ball into the corner. Hale gets it, touches it to Victor. Flipped in the box. Ushery had a shot on it, but the PA keeper very quick and jives on the ball, stopping any Vilonia attack. Punt coming from the PA keeper. High floating kick, looks to land around midfield. Ball bounces, and neither team really able to possess it until PA does come up with it. Frazier making a run, and he does get to it, but his hand stomped on in the process of picking up that ball. Comes up shaking his hand, but he appears to be okay. Line drive touch to Junior Garza. And ultimately a foul called on Pulaski Academy. The player kicks the ball in disgust, walks away, and nothing is happening except for a direct kick for Vilonia. Kaufman to take this direct kick. Sends the ball up in the air. Hale skies for it. Plays the ball out wide. Unfortunately, Garza had already made his run into the box and wasn't able to gather that up. Throw-in coming for Pulaski Academy. Abbott Mitchell takes this throw, puts the ball into the tree, and at this point, the tree has more receptions than either of the goals on the night. That tree has stopped 15 balls in the last 3 hours and should probably be given player of the game. Throw-in coming for Pulaski Academy down the sideline. Ball looked to get flicked in the middle of the field. A couple high touches. Ball goes to the sideline and is aired out of the far side fencing. And we'll have a throw-in coming for Pulaski Academy. A little over 26 and a half minutes remaining in this half. The score remains 4-1 Pulaski Academy. Pulaski Academy observes the field, looks for a decision. Ball thrown into the corner. Mitchell steps in front of it. Ball centered in, but deflected by Kaufman. Won by McCrory. Mitchell plays the ball in the air. Touch wide out to Garza. Garza gets a foot on it. Centers it to McCrory. McCrory down the sideline to a running Usry. Usry has an opportunity to get to it. He gets to it in the box, centers it. Far post. Ethan Partridge hits the back corner. That was a goal in the first half, and it still is in the second. Two goals for Vilonia. Vilonia cuts the lead 2-2 with 25 minutes and 51 seconds remaining. So you have Usry Centering that pass, and Partridge there to bury it into the back corner of the goal. And with that, Vilonia cuts the lead to 2, 25:51 remaining, and we'll have a Pulaski Academy restart. Vilonia continuing to show fight as they pressure the restart from Pulaski Academy. Ball played well into touch, and a throw in awarded for Vilonia. Martin throws into Ussery. Ussery touches back to Martin. Martin sends across to Mitchell. Mitchell to Garza. Garza drops back to Bird, but is picked off by Montgomery for Pulaski Academy, who's now in full speed mode versus the Vilonia back line. Mitchell is there, however, to touch the ball away, send it up, but Garza cannot get to it in time, and the ball played upfield off Bird's foot into touch, and we have a Pulaski Academy throw in around the 25-yard line. Pulaski Academy surveys the field, puts a big ball into the top of the box, flipped in to the box where Solomon heads it away, Ussery clears, and we'll do it again. Big touch this time, cross field to Montgomery into the corner of the box, and Hale and Martin work to double team, depossess him, but it will be a corner kick coming for Pulaski Academy from the near side corner. 24-24 remaining in this first half. Vilonia setting up. Pulaski Academy has been relatively successful on their corner kicks. They've scored on one, and they've had several great opportunities. Let's see what happens here. This is a line drive touch that is cleared wide by Sam Kaufman and results in a throw-in for Pulaski Academy around the top of the box. Pulaski Academy center back comes up, number 11. And it looks like they're looking to milk a little clock on top of press the advantage of an additional attacker in the box for this opportunity. Ball in the air, flipped up, settled by 10, shot attempt made, ultimately cleared by Ussery, down the sideline, put back into the box by number 3 for Pulaski Academy. McCrory and Garza miscommunicate a little bit there, but Kaufman is there to prevent any further advancement in the box, but there will be a corner kick coming for Pulaski Academy. Near side corner coming for Pulaski Academy. Corner coming in for Pulaski Academy, ball into the air. PA is able to get ahead on it, but it is in an upward direction and falls harmlessly into the baseline. Kaufman looking to press the advantage, sends a line drive out. Partridge can't get it, foot on it, but the ball is continuing. That's a goal kick by Kaufman, who gets all the way to the top of the opposing goal box. Big touch by Kaufman, and a Pulaski Academy player undercuts Case Bird and puts him on the ground, resulting in a direct kick for Vilonia. Ball into the air, headed up the field by Pulaski Academy. Pressure coming from Junior Garza, and Pulaski Academy continues its attack. Kaufman pushes that ball out, but PA is able to maintain possession. Us are able to tap it away, but PA looks to maintain possession. Centering pass, fought for by Kaufman, and he ultimately does result in getting a leg on it, but that ball will go into touch. It'll be a throw-in for Pulaski Academy. They look to press the advantage, or press the issue. And Garza and McCrory work together, but they are able to get the ball through. Martin, arm to arm with 22 for Pulaski Academy into the corner. He looks for a centering pass, both Martin and Kaufman there to deflect the ball, but it will be a Pulaski Academy corner kick. A lot of action coming in the last few minutes, both directions from both teams, as Pulaski Academy saunters to the corner and prepares for another corner kick attempt. He sets up, throws his arms up, sends the ball high in the air to the far side, flips off two different PA players, but it is ultimate. It is settled, but a missed touch puts it down the baseline, and you'll have a Vilonia goal kick. Goal kick coming for Houston Frazier. Plays it out wide to Martin. Martin to Usry. Usry deflection, but Mitchell's there. Mitchell to Hale. A little bit of miscommunication results in a throw in for PA. Solomon steps in front of the throw in, and Hale centers. McCrory possesses. Sends this ball down the right sideline. And the header off Usry, or off the PA player. Partridge is there, but is unable to make them pay for it. Martin plays that clear off his head. Ball crossed. 9 for PA looking to shoot, and sends that ball high through the upright off the scoreboard, and that'll be a goal kick for Vilonia. Kaufman looking to set up to take this goal kick for Vilonia. Soft touch here from Kaufman to Solomon. Solomon sent out wide to Martin. Martin looked to build down the sideline. Sideline to Garza. PA applies pressure, but just pushed the ball out of play. And we have a Vilonia throw-in. Martin walking the ball up the field. And the official makes sure that he doesn't get the extra 5 yards. Resets the throw. And he'll do it again. Throw by Martin. Down the sideline to Usry. Usry forgets that this field is tiny, plays the ball into touch, and we'll have a PA throw. PA settles. Junior Garza plays it out. And the ball awarded to PA. PA throw coming. And a throw coming from Pulaski Academy, number 11, to insert the ball. High throw into the box, but Sam Kaufman is there. Plays it out to Griffin McCrory, who centers it to Ethan Partridge, who is able to apply pressure, just misses the touch. And now Pulaski Academy is going the other way. Kaufman plays pinball, gets the ball to McCrory. McCrory settles, crosses. Hale plays the through ball with the drop to Bird. Bird looking to cross the field, gets it to McCrory. McCrory gets pressured. And an easy foul called. Number 20 didn't even try to play soccer there. And McCrory sets up for the direct kick. McCrory views the field, line drive into the box, trying to go to Garza. PA defender there. PA plays it into the corner. Centering touch. McCrory's there. It's just a little high. Mitchell gets to it, but no one in the area vicinity for Vilonia. It'll be a PA throw coming down the sideline. Mitchell there. Ball is called out. That was hard to tell from this perspective if that was ever going to cross the line. The people on the field say it did. That is a throw in for Pulaski Academy. And you'll see them coming in on the bottom of your screen. Usry wins the ball. McCrory to Usry. Or McCrory plays it off the PA defender for a Vilonia throw-in. Referee blows the whistle to allow for a substitution on this throw-in. It looks like we have Noah Ortega entering the game, entering the match for number 9, Junior Garza. McCrory into the game. Or McCrory looking to restart this game with a throw. Gets the ball up to Mitchell, but not quite enough as it's picked off by 2 different PA defenders. Centering pass by PA results in a possession. Martin stops the through pass and gets the ball to Mitchell. After a little bit of foot patty cake, Abbott Mitchell leaves the pack with the ball and is looking in the field. Tries to play it up, and Ortega instead tries to possess. And the call is off Bird with a PA throw. Bird retreating quickly, plays that ball off his head to stop any kind of Pulaski attack, and we'll have a throw in for Pulaski around midfield. 15:45 remaining in the second half. Vilonia down 2, score 4-2 in favor of Pulaski Academy as this throw comes in. Thrown down the sideline, Bird is there, and he plays it out. As Bird and Hale work to double team and prevent any kind of attack forming on that wing. Instead, you will now have Pulaski Academy looking to take a throw in from about the 10-yard line, so just a little bit outside the 18-yard box. Expect this ball to go high in the air in the box and hope to get something in off ahead. It does. Kaufman and 12 fight for it, and the AR is pointing for a corner kick. Corner kick awarded to Pulaski Academy. Both teams set up. Once again, expect a high floating shot into the box, somewhere around the U, if not around the penalty kick mark, and expect a header attempt coming. Oh, wait, low line drive to number 10, but luckily Bird's there to get away from it. Solomon also gets a foot on it. Two different Vilonia center backs getting a foot on those shots, stopping the goal. And throw in awarded to Vilonia. PA does possess, drop, and look to switch the field. The physicality of play has gone up quite a bit in the last couple of minutes of this half, but the referee seems to have everything under control for the time being. That centering attempt by Pulaski, won instead by Zach Usry. Ortega now playing the ball, looking for a centering pass. He finds it to Partridge. Partridge back outside to Usry. You have Usry alone in the box, and that is nothing called on the push from behind in the box. And even though that was a penalty kick in the first half, nothing awarded in the second. Punt coming from Pulaski Academy. Ball back in play. Martin runs up on it, can't get to it. A centering header played by Kaufman. Mitchell possesses. And foul called. Number 10 for Pulaski Academy kicks Abbott Mitchell in the head. Clock is stopped. Yellow is awarded or presented. I wouldn't call it an award. Apparently, you cannot kick your opponent in the head, and number 10 from Pulaski Academy just figured that out the hard way. He has to leave the field as a cooling off period is awarded along with that yellow card, and you'll have a direct kick for Vilonia. 50-yard line, Sam Kaufman set up, ready to take this touch. Clock will restart on the whistle. Big touch by Sam Kaufman. Far post. McCrory tries to get ahead on it, just misses. It goes out the baseline. McCrory was able to get ahead on it. He just wasn't able to corral in the direction of the goal. And you now have a goal kick for Pulaski Academy. The official is now, Pulaski Academy is now on the verge of getting another yellow card for delay of game, as they chose to run the ball that was kicked out of the stadium instead of the ball right next to the goal. Clock is stopped on the referee's order, and the ball will restart on the whistle. A lot of gamesmanship going on at this point with Pulaski Academy trying to hold on to a 2-goal lead with little under 13 minutes remaining. Ball into the air. McCrory plays it off his head. A scrum for the ball. Ultimately kicked up in the air and deep. Kaufman does a standing bicycle to Abbott Mitchell. Ball is depossessed, but, oh wait, Ortega is able to get to it before it gets played out of. Number 2 for Pulaski Academy decides to put his shoulder in the 24 and then stare down the player, the official, completely disregarding any form of taunting. Vilonia will get a throw in. The official may want to, at some point, pull his whistle out because this game will go sideways if he doesn't. Solomon maintains possession of the ball, plays it out wide to Bird. Bird trying to cross it to Usry. Usry does receive. Drops to Kaufman. Kaufman and McCrory, but PA is able to get a foot on it. McCrory is tired of the physical play and lets the PA player know about it. It'll be a direct kick for Pulaski Academy inside the shield. I'm going to reiterate what I said earlier. This official is going to have to do something to correct the level of play at this time, or this may go sideways. PA with a direct kick. Touch floated into the box, high, wide left. 2 attempts to make a play on it, cannot get to it. Ball goes out the baseline. You'll have a goal kick for Vilonia. 11:14 remaining in the second half. 11 minutes left for Vilonia to get back on the board, to at least get 2 to even up this matchup, try and get 3 to take the lead. Kaufman's line drive played by Partridge around midfield. Flips it over the defender and is attacking. And his attack stymied. And instead the ball goes downfield. Pulaski Academy barrels through, centering pass off number 5's head to number 2. And shot deflected by Houston Frazier. Follow-up shot stopped by Houston Frazier. 2 quick saves by the keeper. And we have the official stopping the clock. Official stopping the clock to check on Ussery, who was kicked in the head. He saw the kick to the head, didn't want to do anything about it. Instead, just make sure he's okay, and off we're going. Ball played in the air. PA plays it. Partridge chases it down. Hale receives the ball. He's going down. And hard foul in the back. Referee calls the foul. And there'll be a direct kick for Vilonia around the 24-yard line. A little over 10 minutes remaining. Perez showing his disagreement with the official on the way he's called this last minute. But regardless, Vilonia looks. Big touch by McCrory, a little too high through the upright. No goal. It'll be a goal kick for Vilonia. Pulaski Academy hustles the ball back out, does a goal touch, and the center back brings it up the field. Big touch by center back, played by Abbott Mitchell to Griffin McCrory, playing out wide, touch to Abbott Mitchell, up to Ethan Partridge, flips it into the center. PA can only get a foot on it. Partridge into the box. It's a scrum for the ball. McCrory has the ball top of the box, tries to play it out to Mitchell, unsuccessful, and PA's trying to go the other way. Ryan Hale deflects, slows down, and now a ball sent up deep. There's a race to the ball. Martin will probably get there first, but his missed touch is picked up by 2. Centering touch by 2 to 6, or to 5. Solomon is able to successfully win the ball, and now Abbott Mitchell is going the other way. Mitchell taking the ball upfield, sends it down the sideline to Hale just a little too hard, and it'll be a throw-in for Vilonia. We have a substitution coming in for Pulaski Academy. Number 10 is entering the game for number 12, and I'll apologize if I get any of these numbers wrong. The blue on blue and the distance I'm at, it is hard to sometimes differentiate between some of the rounder numbers. But number 10 re-entering the game. Number 10 has at least 1 goal for Pulaski Academy this game, so looking to try and press the advantage to get the goal back up to 3, or the lead back up to 3, with 8 minutes, 13 seconds remaining in this second half. Throw in to number 10. He drops it back as a through passes look. Martin is there, gets the ball in the air. And now there's a foot race. Ussery pops the ball into the air to Ortega. Ortega taps it back to Ussery. Ussery drops the ball at his foot, actually just controls it, looks for the sideline. Is able to get a couple good touches, centers it up to Ethan Partridge. Partridge tries to send it out back wide to Ortega, is unsuccessful. Pulaski Academy possesses and now tries to move the ball upfield. Ussery makes a slide for it, just misses. Ball is crossed over to number 9, Joshua Montgomery. He is unable to get his head on it. Ball goes into touch, and we have a throw-in for Vilonia. Goes to Hale. He centers it into Mitchell. Mitchell looking to maintain possession, drops it back to Bird. Bird to Mitchell. Mitchell Pressured, sends it over to Martin. Pressure coming from Pulaski Academy, sends it up to Usry. Usry sends it back to Martin. Martin to Ortega. Ortega drops it back to Kaufman. Quick touch by Kaufman to Mitchell, who flips it over everyone. Just a little too much from McCrory to get to, and a scrum for the ball results in a ball being centered for Pulaski Academy. They trap the ball down and throw in award to Pulaski Academy. 6:36 remaining in the second half. Score 4-2 in favor of Pulaski Academy. Pulaski Academy walking their way to this throw-in, trying to milk as much clock as possible. And we will see a throw probably around the 6:10 mark. It's 6:22 now. They're on their 10-yard line, right outside the 18-yard box. Expect a high throw. Look for a header in. The high throw into the box. Several people go airborne. Attempt off Montgomery's foot. Out of play. Goal kick for Vilonia. 6 minutes remaining in the second half. Kaufman places the ball, surveys the field, and sends a line drive down the field. Hale pressures the touch. Oh, yeah. The official calls play on. I'm assuming he's calling advantage. Does. Ball is back to Mitchell. Mitchell to Hale. Hale to McCrory. McCrory into the box. Partridge running it down. Keeper in a foot race. And smart use of his teammates to form a screen. And the goalkeeper is able to get it there first. Keeper surveying the field. Some very good defense by Pulaski Academy in that situation. Keeper skies the ball in the air around the 45-yard line for Pulaski Academy. Pulaski Academy pressing hard, but Vilonia is able to maintain possession. Abbott Mitchell down the sideline. Looking to go through two defenders, cannot win the ball back. And the ball does get through on the sideline to Montgomery. Montgomery down the line into the box. One-on-one opportunity. Frazier able to get a hand on it, send it wide. The goal is saved, but there is a corner kick coming for Pulaski Academy. Excellent run by Montgomery there through three different Vilonia defenders to get an opportunity to loan in the box. And an excellent shot is met with an excellent save. Corner kick coming for Pulaski Academy. Clock stoppage. It looks like Mitchell remained down on the ground, and they're allowing to stop the clock to take to a injured player. Their coach doesn't seem too happy about it, but the official waves him off, and this game restarts. You had Gage Pope entering the game in for Vilonia in place of Abbott Mitchell. The corner kick high, and possession maintained by Vilonia. McCrory plays the ball in the air, plays it off 22's face, and it'll result in a Vilonia throw. McCrory centers to Kaufman. Kaufman settles, pressure coming. Line drive to Ortega. He is unable to get to it before it goes into play. You'll have a Pulaski Academy throw. Under 4 minutes remaining in this match for Pulaski Academy. Surveying the field, looking for the best opportunity, drops the ball down the sideline. Two plays it off his chest and into touch, and Vilonia gets the ball back. Usry to Martin. Martin to Kaufman. Kaufman to Partridge. No one's able to get a foot on it, but it rolls back to the center back, and he is able to clear it. Kaufman jumps up on the clear, and Partridge is able to get to it. Loose ball, Pope onto the ball. It does look like Vilonia will get the throw here. Pulaski Academy maintaining their aggression, even at the pleas of their coach not to foul. They don't seem to care. And we are going to continue with this ball down the sideline by Pope. Usry there, ball snapped away from Usry, and here they come. 10 alone, looking for the adjust to the attack, and Bird is now on it. Big touch by Montgomery, high, wide left. And that'll be a goal kick for Vilonia. Very wise play by number 9, Joshua Montgomery there to find himself offside, wait for the pressure to subside so that he gets that opportunity. A lot of good, solid play by both teams here tonight. Kaufman takes the goal kick with a short touch to Martin. Vilonia looking to build from the back. Sends a Centering pass picked off by PA, and now they are looking to attack from the 30. PA drops, looking to kill a little bit more time before sending it high and into the box. Martin is able to there to get a foot on it. Kaufman plays it, sends it deep, and after being played in the air four straight possessions or touches, the ball is ultimately a lot of kickball going on. Both teams are Vilonia looking to push the ball upfield to press the advantage. Pulaski Academy looking to boot the ball high in the air, other side, 2-minute clock. All of that ends up with a centering pass from Pulaski Academy. No one there on the run, though. Frazier's there to pick it up. We're a minute 40 remaining in this match. Vilonia down 2. They've got to move fast. They got to get 2 goals in a minute 30 if they want to tie this thing up. Centering pass by Jant Martin. Martin looking around the field, sees Kaufman, drops to him, back to Martin. Martin looks to press the advantage. Sends it down sideline. Usry not there, but I think I might be able to get that ball just a little short. Ball played high into the stands, thrown into the teams, and we have a throw-in coming from Vilonia. Martin gets the ball into McCrory. McCrory settles, turns, into the corner, tries to fight through the contact, is unable to, and a throw-in is being awarded to Pulaski Academy. Pulaski Academy walking their way back to the throw-in, 50 seconds remaining. Not looking good for Vilonia at this time. But Vilonia is not going to give up. Noah Ortega picks off that throw, plays it into the box. But high arcing ball cleared. Bird overplays that ball and allows Montgomery to how the handling is not called in that situation where he reaches down, grabs the ball with his hand, places it on the ground, will never cease to shock me. And then you have a PA player run in full speed to our keeper. Clearly the officials are ready for these last 18 seconds to end. And that is probably what you will see happen here. You got 12 seconds left. Vilonia's got a throw in. Have to run it down to get it, but nothing's going to happen in these last 7 seconds as your clock's going to expire. 3, 2, 1. There's your match. Final score, Pulaski Academy 4, Vilonia 2. Thank you for tuning into tonight's match. Be sure to tune in next week with us as we have a couple of road matches, and we'll be here for those. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good evening.